ain't forever, so hold me closer, 'cause we still have
6:22 in the freaking morning, and your girl is on her way to the barn again to ride before Merlin's farrier appointment. It's absolutely crazy how quick the sun rises once it starts to rise. It's 5 after 7. I left my apartment at 20 after 6. It was pitch black. I was going out to bring my horse in at 7:05. It's 7:20 and I just got on. We're gonna go for a trail ride. So we are ready to go onto the trail, but there are some turkeys that I'm not super keen. Oh, he wants to go. Okay, well, Merlin, don't make me regret this, dude. Yes, don't make me regret this. I will check in after we've passed them to see if I'm still alive. Yeah, you got almost up to the entrance of the trail and said, no, I'm good. He just stopped and then was like, kept turning his head back, and I was like, that's fair, because we saw a pack of turkeys, a group of turkeys, about 10 turkeys go into the trail, and I don't feel like ending up on the ground. Back onto the safety of our trail. Well, there might be turkeys here, but no turkeys here. Manifesting no turkeys. Cute.
Good morning.
We're just cooling out now. We did a lovely little trot canter bit on the track. I don't want to get him so sweaty that I don't have time to feed him before his appointment. He has been very, very good today. What I love about him, he always says no for a reason. So, I mean, today when he said no to going in the little extra trail at the end of the road, I knew why. It was because of the turkeys. He didn't back up, he didn't spook, he just stood there and kept turning his head back towards my leg, as if like saying, I want to turn around. So I honored that, and we ended up going a little bit further in the opposite direction on the road, and then did the trail loop and hung out on the track. So I'm gonna leave that here for today. Yeah, we'll see what we get up to for the rest of the week. So we got a crap ton of rain 2 days ago. And look how dry this is. It's absolutely insane. This paddock dries so ridiculously quickly. So it's Friday night. This week I've been having a bit of like a malaise, if you want to call it that, where I just haven't really felt like coming out. I've come out, obviously, but yesterday I really didn't want to come out. Like, I was not feeling it. Pushed myself and came out and went on a little, 40-minute trail ride. It ended up being really lovely, so it's kind of motivated me. Merlin! The hell, dude? I cannot believe he just did that. What a friggin' monkey. So we've made it to the trailhead, and he has decided that he doesn't want to go. And I don't have the whip. So I think I might have to go back to the barn and get the whip. So Merlin and I came down to the trail, and he was like, nope. So let me get off, and now we're hand walking. Because I felt my patience waning. Wanted to de-escalate the situation before I got too frustrated. Baby horse things. Yesterday he was like, yep, let's go. Tonight he walked all the way to the start of a trail and then just stood. It was like, nope. Oh, Merlin. Much better. Hey? Much better. The way that I just got on my nearly 17-year-old youngster from the ground on the trail. I'm not sure what's going on with him tonight, but very weird. Oh my goodness, folks. It is the best time of the year. Literally the best time of the year. So we are nearing the top of the trail. So I'm going to stop. Oh, good boy. We were nearing the top of the trail. So I just stopped him and turned him around. So just to be completely real and honest with you guys, because this is a young horse journey, Merlin is a very good horse, but we've been having some stopping and refusing to move forward issues. Sometimes he has a good reason, like the other day he didn't want to come on here because there was a flock of turkeys on the road, but it is a perfectly nice and calm evening. Twice on this trail ride I've been on, or it's been 30, almost 40 minutes since I got on, but we've had 2 instances where I've had to get off and where he's like kind of planted his feet and been like, nope, where I've had to get off and lead him for a little bit and then get on from the ground, I might add. Now he's being really good. It's like he's super nice and forward once we head towards home. If I ask him to go away from home, he's like, and that's kind of the issue I think that we were having at the beginning of the trail. I'm just working on, like, we'll turn and head back towards home, and then I'll turn him and bring him back this way, and then we'll turn and head towards home. The biggest test is going to be when we get almost towards home. I'm going to turn him and start to walk him maybe 30 feet, and we'll see what he does. Not quite how I was planning on spending this ride, but I think this is one of those rides where if we get through it today, it'll be better in the future. An absolutely stunning evening to spend with my boy, even if he is being a little monkey. And the thing is like I've mentioned, he'll be absolutely fine if I'm carrying a dressage stick. I don't have to use it, I just have to carry it. I don't even have to tickle him. But when I'm not using it, he pulls this like stopping and refusing to move forward thing. And I've dealt with similar things in other horses before. I'd rather take the time tonight and deal with it, and then hopefully the next time I take him out, I don't need to. All right, let's now try to turn. I'll try to turn and go the other way. Yes. Good boy. Keep walking. Good man. Very good. Very good, Merlin. Oh. Let's go home. Yes. Good boy. Good walk. I mean, he's familiar with this now, me asking him to turn. But I'll get a little bit closer to the top, and then we'll see if he'll do it again. Because you can see he's eager to get home. Here, we'll say, excuse me, can we turn around, please? Yes, we can. Good boy. Very good. I might do a little bit of trot on the way back, but I'm not going to ask him to do any work beyond that, because I think that was hopefully a bit of a breakthrough when it comes to the stopping and not wanting to move forward. Some people call that being nappy. It's that fine line between wanting to respect his choices and wanting to respect what he wants to do, while, oh, look how pretty. Not bad, eh, folks? Not bad. Sorry, I had to pause and get a pretty picture. I just want to get to a happy medium where I don't need to carry the stick in order for him to move forward. And like you can see how forward he is on the way home. So it's not an issue of not wanting to go forward. It's an issue of not wanting to go forward in the direction Mummy wants to go. And a lot of times it starts to come in when he's tired or when he doesn't want to leave Mickey or something like that. So it's very situational. It doesn't happen every single ride. Another thing is that he'll also stop when he's unsure. It's interesting that the types of situations that it comes up in. So I'm also on Mickey duty tonight. Merlin has his fly sheet on because it's that kind of good temperature, and I'm trying to keep bot eggs off of him. Mickey saw him coming with the fly sheet on and like spooked. Mousy, really? Look. He's like, what the heck? And then Merlin is like guilt tripping me. Merlin! Hi, I'm sorry. Mousy's got some cotton candy skies for his eating time. Hey?
What's that crinkle?
Yeah. Come here, Mouse.
Yeah. Good boy. Me trying to smile so I don't look totally afraid.
It's a video.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't want to be scared.
This is Mousy and Merlin's first time on the trail. Is this Mickey's first time out, eh?
On this.
On this, yeah.
I walked him in hand on that road.
Yeah.
When we were taking pictures and stuff, but that's it.
So how does Mousy feel?
Good.
Good.
You know I feel brave when I take my phone out.
Yeah, literally, that's the mark of like, they're feeling calm enough. I'll take a picture.
Hi, vlog. Oh, yes, you heard something. Yes, it's a bird. I can see it.
We're fine, kids. I don't see it.
There's a little, like, this.
Oh my God.
It's just making noise.
Good boys.
Good man.
These two have been very well behaved, haven't they? Merlin has been a very good lead pony, which is not something I ever thought I would say. Boy, so pretty.
Pretty. Oh my gosh, what is the lighting? There we go.
Trying to like hint at shoulder end.
Okay. Good.
Are we being brave and feeding them at the hitching post at the same time?
Are we being brave or are we being dumb?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
That's a good boy. They're literally like twins. Oh, Mickey! Stop. So
This
cute.
is Halloween.
We were going to leave and then we were like, oh my god, sunset vibes. So we're back down seeing our horses. Jesus Christ, you can tell it's fall. Oh my god. Behind the scenes of trying to get pictures for Instagram and your horse won't leave you alone. And now Merlin's going over. Oh my god. Oh, Mickey. Hi, baby. It is Sunday, which means normally it's jump school day, and that is what we are going to do today. I've come out to the jump field. I've upped the height of most of the fences to about 2 feet, and I'm going to try to get Merlin over everything. I've got 2 lines, I've got some diagonals, I've got a quarter line. I think I'll be able to come up with some kind of course. It's not going to be a 100 course like I'm used to jumping. It's going to be more of a jumper course, but yeah. So this is what we are working with. This line here is 5 strides. The one over there should be 4 strides. So hopefully, as long as I give him a good warm up, we should be good to go. And this will be his first proper course. He's never done more than 2 or 3 jumps in a row before.
Look at his little outfit. How freaking cute, guys. I'm using this. I know it's very zoomed in, but I have to use this because otherwise the quality is not good. There's an airplane. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Kaitlyn's confused too. Yeah.
What was that?
It was turning.
Did you say that was a plane farting?
No, that's not what I said, Kaitlyn. Good job. So cute. cute. Good boy. Skirt. So cute. There you go.
So I want to do a little voiceover just to kind of explain where my headset was at this point in the session, because after it happened, I felt like it had been like a disaster of a jump school, and you know, while there had been nice moments, it had been probably one of the worst jump schools that I had ever had on him, and you know, it was very melodramatic, but he was just getting quite strong and was not listening when I asked him to wait or when I was asking him to sit. It started to happen once I started to do that line where he was doing 2 jumps in a row. If we would go up to an individual fence, it was absolutely fine. But when I was cantering into this line, he kept trying to do the first one very flat and long, and then you can see here he's just pulling, landing. So he lands into the contact, and then it's hard to get him back up before the next ones. You can see he jumps lovely over individual jumps, but then he just kept getting stronger and stronger. And then I think that because we had a couple of awkward jumps, I started to get a bit nervous and I got a bit handsy, which you can see here. I was like, I'm just like, nope, I'm going to pull him out because we're not going into a fence like that. Eve used to do the same thing, but not in as much of a dramatic way. She was a little bit more subtle in the way that she would kind of try to take over. And I know it's a good sign that he's feeling so keen to the fences. You can see here a much nicer jump, and he doesn't land as much into the bridle, but I decided to pull him out just in case. Here, much better, much nicer. He comes back to a trot, but that's good. That's what I wanted. So I think, oh no, that wasn't the note that I ended on, but here was where I was like, okay, I've done a lot of individual fences. I want to kind of string a few together. So I went from the line to the cross rail. And you can see in between fences, he's quite nice. But when he sees the jump coming, he kind of gets so keen and he just tries to take over. Where I want him to keep that nice, consistent, slightly up, but still on the bit head carriage, that it will make it easier for him to jump up and through his back, like he does there. So while this might not have been the most picture-perfect jumping session visually, it was definitely productive, and I have a lot of homework from it to work on the flat to improve our jumping.
I'm sitting on a hill. That's why it looks like my horse is walking in the ground. Looks kind of funky. Good boy. He loves his auntie.
Last time I had to supple him for like 5 minutes before he softened.
But this is where, when I say one, like the last person that rides him, however you end it is how he starts it.
Okay, yeah.
So like last time, yeah, it was a trail, but pretty much the whole trail he was like that. Yeah. Oops, I'm doing a bad job at recording. He just looks so good. I had to see it with my own eyes.
I also need to remind myself today that he's slow, like slower than Merlin.
Yeah.
Would you say this walk is a bit slow, or is it good?
Like, it's good, but it's like slower for him.
I think he needs to warm up before he can actually get a
yeah,
more forward walk.
yeah. He doesn't always quite track up on the left because he has a lot of stifle ouchiness.
Something I need to remind myself about on him is my elbows. Looking at the videos and pictures from last time, I was like this.
Yeah.
So yell at me.
Kaitlyn in the past few days has told me to yell at her a lot, and have y'all ever heard me yell? Never. I will laugh and say it. Hee elbows. Hee. Kaitlyn picked out his saddle pad today. I think it was a very good choice, as y'all can see. Cute little plum. Okay, so the way he's walking right now is like about as like forward of a walk that he will do. He's Like what? There we go. It looks like a little donkey when he does that. I hope you guys know, as soon as I get my pastern wraps for his boots, Kaitlyn's gonna be getting on him a lot. This is gonna be in the vlog daily. He's like, oh, I guess I can try it. But that's how he feels. He always feels very stuck. There we go, that's nice.
Ducks around that outside shoulder.
Yeah.
When it gets hard.
Yeah.
Yes. See, right now I feel like he's like nearly warmed up.
Yeah. Good man.
He's finding it a lot easier. And I won't go his hard way until he's
Okay.
warmed up. Ready? Yes. Yes. Good.
There we go. That's nice.
Good, Mickey. Yeah. Don't care.
Dork.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy.
Here's the racehorse walk.
So cute.
Good boy.
There we go. That's a canter and a half
Yeah.
for him. Good boy.
Boy, I know it was hard. Good job.
Good morning, Bubba. You didn't even know I was here till after I was done with Mouse. Yeah. You're having a day off today. Very well deserved day off. Yeah. Are you drunk? Are you drunk? Not a thought behind those eyes. Merlin. Merlin.